Hey buddy, welcome back to Bucket List RC. My name is Drew. This is Dusty's Mountain. And I got more paint. So, not a whole lot of yakking for this part. I'm just telling you what I did is add some shadow. Got the shadow down. See, when that light's on, or when it's off, I want a permanent shadow like that light is on. So I got another can of I forget what it's called, granite, mocha, something. Anyway, throw down some shadows, and now I'm going to start up there and work my way down. But I got to take my time because the last time I painted, I made myself sick. I'm going to lock the kids up in the rooms. I don't know where they are. There they are. And open that door and start. So I will check back in with you later. As much as I hate to do it, I got the windows open, I got the fan running, I got the AC on, and I'm going to take my time and do just one can at a time. I'm going to wait a little while, and then I'm going to do another can. So when you come back, only one can. There we go. We got our first can of gray on there. I did my best not to get any paint on that wood, and then I screwed up and got paint on that wood. So, oh well. The wood is supposed to be a waterfall, and eventually I'm going to come back and stain it with green and blue. But for today, we're just going to get paint done. So that's one can. I'm going to wait about a half an hour, 45 minutes before I do another one, because I'm already loopy. I went to plan C, opened up the door, opened up the windows. The kids are good. There's lots of airflow over here, and it's all going out. So, alrighty, stay tuned. Okay, that's 2 cans of gray down. I've got 2 cans of gray left. I gotta get up there yet. That's done. Just got this part. I know I'm gonna have to order at least one more, maybe 2, but at least one more. So we'll find out in a minute. Don't go away. Yes, it was as I had feared. I'm gonna need at least, that's 1 can right there. Right there is 1 can. But, you know, the cloth soaks up a lot of it, which can be a good thing and a bad thing. I'm going to have to do less highlighting because of the way it soaks in, but then there's other spots I'm going to have to come back and hit again to make sure it's done. There's some spots right there. I didn't get nothing back there, did I? Doesn't look like anything's on that. So, but that's looking a lot better. Look at that. Look at that. And go up the steps are actually looking like rocks now. Up to the endo. Ooh, missed a spot there. Got the top. Now I'm going to come back with a brush and do some dry brushing and go over the tops and try and add some highlights. Maybe not to every single pokey, but the more I can do that, the more this is going to look even better. This is fantastic. I did get some crunchies coming off of it when I was spraying it. That's to be expected. I think here's a piece of something. Oh, yep, that's a piece of, it's not quite dry either. Really, it's not quite dry, but I've been sitting on this thing for a while. I want to get some color on it. So I'm going to order another couple cans of paint. And in a few more days, the specialty paints will come in. It's just craft paint, so I can add a little more color other than gray and black. But I love that, that they said it's bronze. I don't know. It came out bronze. They call it something else. They call it slate. But it comes out like a mocha coffee bronze. There's some spots back there I didn't quite get, you can see. But I'll just hit that with a gray or a black or something. Just throw some other colors in there. And of course I didn't get up there. Normally we don't look up there, but I do want to get some paint up there just so it's a little less noticeable. There's one of the holes I'm for putting the lights, and it's just cardboard. I painted that a little bit. That looks a little better at least. You know, it's not as noticeable. Of course, when you're painting, you know, when we're running the truck and pointing the camera, we're going to be looking down more than up. So this guy here, this one's going to be a whole video in itself. But there you go, guys. That's what we got so far. And I'm just going to do it and call this a video. So thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, share. I noticed that in the numbers, a lot of people are coming back, but they're not subscribing. So if you could do that, that'd be awesome. Thank you very much. There's the kids. Bucky, Dusty.